Let's dive right into Tuesday's lesson. We are still learning about frogs and we have some interesting things to discover today in our comprehension. So get comfortable and get warm. Let's go. Read the phonics words row by row. Then write the words out 5 times. Remember that by writing them, you are practicing to learn how to spell them. Remember to pause the video.
Welcome to a new sight words lesson, grade 2s. Today, our word is after. Now, when you go and play at a friend's house, your mother always gives you a time that you must be home. If your mom says, be home at 5 o'clock, and you come home after 5 o'clock, do you think she'll be very happy? I don't think so, because then you are home later than what she told you to be. After means later, or once something is done. For example, when it is break time at school, you may eat your lunch. But after the break has finished, after the bell has gone, you must pack away your lunch and come to class. So this word can mean later, or it can mean once something is finished.
Frogs. This frog is catching an insect. He catches the insect with his sticky tongue. The insect sticks to his tongue and he can eat it. Frogs catch spiders, flies, ants, worms, mosquitoes, and snails. Frogs are very useful to humans and we must not kill or harm them. They catch flies, which can cause diseases. They also catch snails, which eat plants in our gardens. Frogs have tiny teeth, but they do not chew their food. They swallow the food whole. Baby frogs are called tadpoles, which hatch from little eggs. Frogs love water and normally come out during the rain. Frogs keep still for a long time when they are waiting to catch their prey. A group of frogs is called an army. Frogs are very special creatures and we must not hurt or destroy them.
Now you are going to look for nouns in your comprehension passage. If you have the comprehension in front of you, underline the nouns in red. If you do not have the comprehension in front of you, point on the screen. The answers will show up on the next slide, so pause the video so that you don't see the answers before you've done the activity. I've underlined all the nouns in red for you. Pause the video to check your work. Now you are going to look for your verbs. If you have the comprehension in front of you, underline the verbs in green. If you don't have the comprehension in front of you, point on the screen. The answers will pop up on the next slide. So pause the video, do the activity, then press play when you are ready to see the answers. I've underlined all the verbs in green for you. Pause the video to check your work. Now you are going to look for punctuation in the comprehension passage. Punctuation is capital letters at the beginning of a sentence, full stops at the end of a sentence, and commas when we are listing things. I want you to pause the video, look in your comprehension passage for the punctuation, and color them in yellow, then press play to check your work. Here's all the punctuation colored in yellow. Pause the video to check your work.